All right, here with Oscar Smith head football coach Chris Scott as Tigers pitch a 51-0 shutout of Deep Creek here on a Saturday in late March here, Coach. We got March Madness, some basketball here on the football field. Your team has played 3 games, 169 points, no points allowed. What can you say of the job today? And again, it was 7-0 to pretty much turn it upside down on its head in the second half and just dominate.
Yeah, I think that, beware the odds of March in regards to the penalty flags. We got to be a lot better than that. Obviously get out to a 7-0 start right at the beginning, the first play of the game, and then that gets taken back. And then, that slowed us down a little bit, but our defense just kept continuing to be the dominant force that they can be, which obviously, gives us a little bit sense of comfort there. We were able to, I think kind of get some ground game going on at the beginning, but there at the end, it slowed up a little bit. But second half, got things going.
He's rated a 4-star. He's got 35-40 scholarship offer. Sherrod Koval put like a 5-star today with a 55-yard pick 6 before the half to put you up 2 scores, then a 35-yard INT TD in the second half. What have you seen in his growth and development for you guys?
I mean, he's just been great. He's a humble leader. And that's the part I love about it. I tell him that his superpower is his work ethic, and then you add to it some superpower in regards to his super returns. The first 2 games, if you kind of mentioned the points and the yardage that we've given up, it's kind of been, the D-line and the linebackers and not really giving up anything because of the wet field, not really be able to get the ball down the field. The opposing offense getting the ball down the field, passing the ball. They finally get some up, and he's able to go back and make big plays. And obviously, he gets his hands on it. It's a house call. It's a home run hit. Potential every time. So definitely proud of him. He's done a great job of just leading it back there and being a ball hawk when the ball's in the air. And we see it in practice all the time, but now we got a chance to finally see something in the game when the ball gets up in the air.
Well, I think he, along with the other guys on that 11 on defense, are thinking not just make a play, score on a play, and then not just win the game, shut out your opponent. You've done that 3 games, pretty much the whole group playing as one.
Yeah, I think that, we preach trying to bring our A game every rep, every play, and we're getting closer and closer to doing that. The guys are blending well. We're rotating some guys in there. Going to get another one defensive lineman here healthy in a week, and again, it allows that big up front, allows those guys to establish the line of scrimmage, and then for the guys in the back 7 to make big plays, and they've done that, and they're taking a lot of pride in not giving up yards at all.
Well, this defensive line is reminiscent to that group you had back when you had Derek Nottie, Dimitri McGill at Ocean Lakes. I mean, that group with Keandre Hodges, Sincere Quarterman, Jackie Hilliard, and who can forget about what Caleb Jones is doing inside. I mean, he's looked as good as just about anybody on film or live from the D-line spot.
Yeah, Caleb has done a great job. He actually reminds me very much of Derek Nottie, both on and off the field. Humble leaders, 4.0 GPA, does everything the right way, demands a lot of double teams, and that frees up some of the speed there. But Caleb's done a great job being that dominant force, and then it frees up those guys. And then we're adding a great speed rusher off the end with Bethea coming off that side at 6'3" and 220 and can run. So it is exciting to see those guys get off the ball, and they're doing a great job.
Last 2 for you, thanks for your time. What's it say to win a game 51-0? You did have 3 scores called back on penalties, but didn't even have really an A+ effort on offense. I mean, it's kind of a mixed bag, but you can say, man, we can be even scarier, right?
Yeah, I do. I think that the big boys started establishing the line of scrimmage very early on. We kind of came out and finished that drive with a good, we kind of call it, our big package, if you will, offensive linemen all the way across. After that, we were out of the mix a little bit, but then Ethan just, I thought, made some really big plays with his legs, opened it up in the second half, makes a move, kind of pulls the ball, then he's one-on-one with the defender, makes that guy miss, and then goes for about 50 yards. And then some good passes out there on some of his reads, and we got into more of a rhythm, but you're exactly right. I mean, we can't take off in the first half and the second half, first quarter halfway through the second quarter, and then get things going back in the third quarter. We gotta be more consistent, and that's something that we're definitely going to work on this week.
Lastly, we know that it's been talked about Oscar Smith. Can they finally get over that hump of losing their last 4 trips to the state championship game? But how gratified are you that you're playing? I mean, 15-day break here. There wasn't a lot of rust here, and I know the goal is the state championship, but just take me through just getting this chance to play in March, knowing that how tenuous this all is. As thankful as I can possibly be, and just
to all the administrators, the parents, everyone being understanding. It's tough. I mean, we'd like to pack the stands, but if we can't pack the stands and we got to wear masks and we have to do all of that to be safe, then we're going to do that. And I'm just so happy that they allowed us to get to this, because football is important in the Hampton Roads area. It's important to the community, and just the way that everybody kind of rallied and got it going to allow the most important thing, these seniors and these guys, to get a chance to showcase what they can do, and it's going to allow them to change their future. I mean, of course, we're already talking about it's turnaround in April, May, but these guys are going to have potential other offers and other things open up for them because they're able to show what they can do on the field, and I just can't. I'm extremely thankful for them, and thrilled that they get the opportunity, and they're definitely making the most of it.
Well, a lot of roar in these Tigers. Congrats to win. Thank you for your time and stay safe.
Yeah, thank you, buddy.